So, Mr. Marriott, I think the students in the room and the many entrepreneurs in the room who've introduced themselves, including Stu, who has a different kind of model of education here, would really love to know what's the best leadership advice that you've ever received?
Well, I've gotten a lot of advice. I continue to get a lot of advice. You know, when you're in a leadership position, you need to listen to your people. And a lot of leaders are under the impression, a wrong impression, that they know everything and they don't have to listen to their people. And if you don't listen to your people, what good are they? You know, and you got to be able to. They got to trust you to the point where they can throw crazy ideas at you. And you'll say, well, we'll study that, or we don't, that's not going to really do anything that'll work, but give me something that will work. As I think the importance of listening, and you look at the history of our company, we opened our Courtyard Hotel in 1983, our first one. And the team came to me and said, we've got all these large hotels, we can't continue to grow the business with just the big hotels. And they said, we need to go down market, and we did some research. We found out that in this research, said, what did you want in a hotel room? And they came back and they said, we want a better room at a lower price. And I said, you mean you spend $1 million in research to find out everybody wants a better room at a lower price? But they said, well, we got to build these small hotels. And I said, okay, we'll build one. So we built the first Courtyard. Now we've got 900 Courtyards. It's the 10th largest hotel chain in the world, this chain of Courtyard. What my idea came from our people. Our senior vice president came to my office one day and he said, you want to buy Residence Inn? I said, what's Residence Inn? He says, a chain of extended stay hotels. I said, what's an extended stay hotel? And he told me, and so I said, okay, well, how many they got? He said, 20 or 30, and we went out and bought this little chain of Residence Inns. Now we got 650 Residence Inns. The ideas came from the team. Somebody came in one day and said, airlines are doing well with their rewards program, with their frequent flyer program. We got to do that in the hotel business. I said, well, somebody tried it once, it didn't work. And they said, well, we want to try it. I said, okay. So we formed Marriott Rewards, and we got almost 30 million members in Marriott Rewards, the biggest loyalty program in our hotel industry. So, you know, I have not run the company by just doing what I wanted to do. I tried to run the company based on listening.